we go. Gamerbee just goes in, just throwing it all out there with that uppercut. Oh, he got the prediction on the jump. But
We got the airborne hit, yes.
Welcome back to the G Fuel E-League Arena. Now the other pieces of talent have been delisted like mad cats. We've got rid of them. And instead we brought in Tasty Steve and Rip. How are you guys doing?
Doing all right, doing all right. Been watching these matches. You know?
Yeah, just doing your thing. We had to pay you to put a shirt on, man. I seen you in that green room flexing all day.
No, I was not flexing. That's normally how I look.
He's hella flexing.
Yeah,
I'm not
is,
flexing
Dude,
at all.
this is ridiculous. This guy bought the same shirt as me. It's the exact same size, and we look completely different in it.
Oh, you know we looking.
Well, we will let people at home decide. We'll get the Twitter vote up. Who would you rather go on a date with or something? We'll turn it into The Bachelor. But anyway, let's take a look at the last 4 matches that we had. We had some crackers in there. We just saw Balrog beat Daigo, which was, quite a surprise. It's going to take Z a while to recover from that.
He was actually crying in the restroom.
No, legit. And this is the standings. You can see the God Killer right up there on 1 and 0. But
Yeah, Eita taking out Justin.
Yeah, it doesn't mean too much just yet, though. Of course, very early days, and these are the next 4 matches we're going to have. Gllty, as we said, trying to avoid that 0 and 7, save some face, prove a few people wrong. She's going to be taking on Gamerbee next. Justin Wong versus Snake Eyes. Balrog's going to take on Alex Valle, and then we're going to have Eita versus Gllty as well, close out the next 4. So let's talk about this game. Gllty versus Gamerbee. A lot of people saying Gilty's going to go 0 and 7 in this group. So this is one of the games that she's got to pick up. Surely one of the kind of lesser-known players in the group, but unfortunately already off to a good start, Gamerbee. So, start with you, Tasty.
Me and Gllty are from the hometown. We're from the same town, so I have to root for the hometown.
You do it.
However, I feel like she definitely has to pick up this game. I was watching her matches backstage, and she's playing really nervous. She just needs to clean it up a little bit. There was a few mistakes in that match, in her last match, that cost her, but I feel like she's going to work those kinks out and be back stronger than ever.
Yeah, bit of nerves as well, of course. You know, it's a big stage. I'm sure she's read some of the critique, shall we say, from some source on social media. What do you think, Rip? I'm feeling you don't have the hometown bias.
No, I don't have the hometown bias. I'm going Gamerbee all the way on this one. I feel like he might take it. But realistically, I agree with Steve 100%. I feel like Gllty was playing very nervous the first game. She had some opportunities to take out Snake Eyes and just really let things fall apart. So, hopefully she can pull things together here and make it more interesting. But I still have Gamerbee taking this match.
Yeah, and what are Gamerbee's strengths exactly? Because, it's a name of the player I didn't get to see a lot.
Gamerbee is a very reactive player. He evolves so fast in the middle of a match and reacts like he's one of the best players in the world. He reacts. He has some of the best reactions and adaptations to this game that I've ever seen.
All right, well, they've readied up, so they're about to go. So, gentlemen, you may take it away.
Let's go. All right, nice. And you see Gllty already playing that range game. Now, the thing is about it that makes this matchup so bad is the fact that if Necalli gets in, it's a game changer instantly.
Yeah, I mean, that's Dhalsim's problem no matter in which matchup he faces, but Necalli's so good at getting in there. And right now, you see the V-Trigger coming out. There's the Flame Carpet, building up some of that Gray Life, but nice knockdown from Gamerbee. He's not even afraid to stand in the flames.
I mean, sometimes you got to let yourself cook, man. Maybe he's cold, You ever think about that?
Yeah, he could be in the studio.
Exactly. Here we go. I like this movement already. Now, like I said, Gllty playing a little better. Nice anti-air right there.
Oh, the air-to-air from Gamerbee. Gonna get him that first round.
And I feel like one of the things that Gllty does that she needs to actually work on is the fact that she assumes that another player wants to walk forward and occupy that space. So she makes moves not reactionary, but based on that thought. Nice crush counter and nice find on that hit right there by Gllty.
Teleports in the front again. Here we go. Looking for stun, but nice uppercut challenge from Gamerbee.
All right, needs to be really free reversal. Reads it just a little bit. Still going to give Gllty a little time to recover. Get a thought or two.
Yeah, and you saw, even despite Gllty having that huge early lead, just a couple hits from Necalli, and he had a life lead for a second.
Yeah, in this matchup, Necalli is considered a powerhouse because all it takes is one time for him to get in nice holding up there to get out of that tech, and now he's going to have an option.
Oh, other side, but Gamerbee just walks out of the way, gets the grab. And now Gllty trying to get on the board here with the snipe.
With the snipe. And I like that. I like the fact that she slowed down just a little bit, made sure everything was in her control range, and then made a decision. I like it.
Yeah, fantastic stuff. And here we go. Final round for the first game now. Both players sitting on full meter. Critical Arts ready to go.
Oh, nice. Crouching fierce right there.
It looks like Gllty is definitely settling in now. A lot more comfortable. See a lot more floats out of her, a lot more movement with the drills.
Yeah, no confirm on that hit right there, but you see the movement from gllty, and that's one of the things you need to be careful of. All it takes is one time for Necalli to get in, and look how much life and position.
Wake up, critical art, is it gonna hit? No, but answers back.
See, and that's one of those things you can't wake up and do critical art with Dhalsim because it starts high. So if you crouch, you're gonna get a chance to hit. And you see Necalli take full advantage, go right into critical art. Thing is, gllty still in it, finds a hit.
Trying to again, nice block.
I like the spacing.
gllty not out of it right now.
Oh,
again, though, the jump-ins.
Not dead, but bad positioning right now. Needs to be careful hitting buttons.
Yeah, smart stuff, blocking those standing medium kick. Those are +2 on block, and the teleport is jabbed out. Gamerbee.
You have to hang back just a little bit. That's what I was talking about earlier. You can't assume that they're gonna be in that position. You have to wait, play your game, and then make a decision.
And of course, that's one of the hallmarks of a Dhalsim player. You know, they're gonna be looking for those teleports. They're gonna try to catch people off guard with it. But at this level of competition, you know, players like Gamerbee are going to be ready. So you saw, despite which side gllty was gonna be on, that jab was coming out regardless.
Exactly. And that's one of the things you can do to read those teleports from Dhalsim. We remember the terror that Dhalsim was on in Season 1 because people didn't know how to deal with those teleports. Season 2 now, it's changed a little bit. On top of that, you're dealing with some of the best players in the world right now. So you got to take it up a notch.
Yeah, this is not an easy group by any means. This is probably one of the most difficult.
Oh yeah, they were talking about it earlier. These are basically legends playing.
Oh yeah.
gllty kind of got the short end of the straw because she's in this exact same pool. So.
But here we go again. You see that jumping fierce from Gamerbee. He's landed about 4 of them. And here's the command grabs coming out now. And you know, once Necalli's landed those command grabs, he is way too close to Dhalsim. Dhalsim does not want it to be that close.
Takes off too much damage. It's terrifying. There's the V reversal. Still going to get a little of that life right now. And set point coming up for Gamerbee. Just not looking too good.
No, I mean, Gamerbee right there with the frame trap, standing jab into the medium kick. And right now, dashing under into the uppercut. Smart stuff to avoid that float there.
Nice. The yoga anvil in the air. Tries to go for the anti-air. And those trades sometimes will not be some of your best situations.
No, especially now with Dhalsim. He's got less health, so you really don't want to be losing out these trade situations when you're hitting with an anti-air jab.
And you see Gamerbee always going back to that jump in. He gets in range, he wants you to play the footsies just a little bit, and then he goes for that jump in. I mean, those anti-airs are doing a great job of annoying Necalli, but they're not doing enough damage to stop him from jumping.
Yeah, and gllty's got a good chunk of grade, just took it off of Gamerbee there. And we gained a life lead now. Both players sitting at full meter.
Oh, I like the footsie.
There you
right
go.
Now. There you go, gllty. You don't need to go in. You can just hang back a little bit. There you go. Hold back, and then you get a chance to think about what you're going to do next.
Yeah, the problem is, you know, she's been doing a good job of keeping Necalli out, but then eventually Gamerbee gets these jump-ins, and now you see him using the dive kick from Necalli to throw off the anti-air timing from gllty.
Yeah, changing that trajectory in the middle of the air definitely works in your favor if you're Necalli. You see him right there, sweep the leg. Nice jump back teleport. Not able to confirm that hit.
A little too high. Here comes the trigger.
Oh, nice. Oh,
Sniped.
Nice snipe right there. And I like the fact that she was using those pokes to keep him out at that range. Had the fire down there, cooking him just a little bit. Made sure he was brown on one side, flipped him, and then you take the round. That's the way I like to see.
Final round, game 2 again. Final round this time. And again, both players start this final round with full meter.
Oh, wow. Nice air-to-air right there with that jump roundhouse from Necalli. Now you see the movement pick up just a little bit, a little reluctant to hit buttons, but you see Gamerbee just waiting for a chance to get in, has full critical art available, not close to getting that V trigger just yet, but he will be if he keeps hitting those side moves.
And those side moves are really adding a V trigger, adding him really quick. He's not even going to be at half health before he gets it.
Nice standing roundhouse, and you see, and that's what Necalli doing a great job. Well, Gamerbee doing a great job of standing there. He's waiting for the perfect time. There's that activation. Smart teleport back from gllty.
Yeah, much harder for Dhalsim to keep Necalli out now with this movement from the V trigger.
There you gotta wait a little bit.
And again.
And see, was not prepared for that to hit.
Yeah, gllty got lucky that time. A little bit too far in the jump in for Gamerbee, and this time he's getting out of flames. He does not want to sit in there this time.
And if I was gllty, I would have held that position in the fire just to make sure. No, we just talked about this, and goes for reversal, and he ducks under, gets the forward throw, and now she has no resources.
No, and here's the command grab.
Not over just yet.
Ooh, and
wow.
it is.
Oh my God.
It is definitely over. Necalli, tons of damage, and he spent the meter on it just to make sure. Gamerbee gonna take it over gllty and goes up 2-0 so far in this group stage. gllty, unfortunately, going down 0-2 so far.
Well, I will say, I don't think gllty will go 0-7. I do not.
You don't think
that.
so?
I don't think so. I mean, this could be the hometown pride kicking in.
Let me put you on the spot. Who do you think gllty is going to take out?
Ooh, wow, that's not nice at all. I'm not going to answer that just yet. We're going to take another look.
Thinking it all the way through, huh?
I mean, look, I don't want to be